What is going on, guys? Back in my latest video, back in an installment of Speculation Saturdays. So today I have one Funko Pop line I think you should buy, a single Funko Pop I think you should buy, and actually an entire line I think it's time to sell. So let's get right into these ideas and picks and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Asking around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit subscribe button down below as well so your updates on my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So what I like to try to do if you're new to this channel is every Saturday I like to try to focus on the speculative and financial side of Funko Pops, and kind of give you guys my opinions on what Pops I think will be future grails and will go up in price over time. And today I have a Funko Pop line I think you guys pick up, a single pop that I've actually suggested in the past but still relatively low. I think you guys should pick it up, and also, like I said, something I think you guys should sell. So let's get right into the Funko Pop I think you guys should pick up. Like I said, I've mentioned this one in the past before, but there's more catalyst that's going to make it move, and it's still relatively cheap, and it's a vaulted pop, so I think it has a lot more upside, and that's Taskmaster. So like I said, I've suggested this in the past. This is one of the first Funko Pops I got because I don't have a box for it at all. Pretty cool pop. Now the reason why I'm suggesting Taskmaster, as you guys probably know if you've seen the trailer today, is the Black Widow movie is dropping. So there is other Taskmaster pops. There's two of them for the Black Widow movie that look completely different than this one. But this is the comic book accurate version of Taskmaster. Most people who grew up with characters know them from the comic books. They don't really identify as much with the the new versions of the characters, and I think the same is going to hold true with Taskmaster. The reason being is if you watch the trailer, it may just be my opinion, but I thought it was boring. So I didn't think it looked very good, but there's still going to be hype around the Taskmaster going on. So when people are going to buy the stuff, they're going to buy Taskmaster stuff. A lot of people are going to flock to this one. A lot of people might buy the other one, but after the movie, if it's boring, I think people are going to buy this one up more even after that. Sometimes even the movie's boring, there's still hype around the character. It gets introduced to a new audience. They start looking into them more, and I think Taskmaster's not being a huge household name is going to start becoming one. Now, again, the movie trailer could be misleading. And it could be very, very good, and Taskmaster becomes a huge hit. So I think it's time to get this one. I think when I checked on eBay, they're only going for like 14 bucks. Not expensive at all for Taskmaster. For a vaulted pop from I think 2014 or 15, that's incredibly cheap. It's a low risk, potential high reward Funko Pop. Again, I mentioned in the past, it still hasn't gone up too much, and that's because the Black Widow movie kept getting pushed back. We're getting into July, and this is definitely one I think you guys should pick up and add to your collection, because I just think it looks dope either way. And there you guys go. First pop I have for you guys today is Taskmaster. Alright guys, so up next, a line of Funko Pops I think you guys should get. I don't have any in my collection. I actually sold the only one I had for good reason, and that is the Thundercats line. So Thundercats is being rebooted, so you guys know with Thundercats being rebooted, there's going to be a lot of hype around the whole franchise, and a lot of these Funko Pops are vaulted. I think all but there's a PX exclusive pop, I forget which one it is, drop down in the comment section below if you know, but that one's probably not vaulted, but the rest of them are. Some of them are still pretty cheap, not cheap, but affordable, I should say. I think Snarl's not that expensive, Mumra's not that expensive, but there's a lot of other ones that are a little bit out of price range, but I think those are going to be super grails. So I think any of these Thundercat Pops are definitely ones you want to pick up if the movie or TV show, whatever one decide to do, is a hit. A lot of people who are Thundercats fans buy up collectibles, the toys. The comic book has gone up in price, and I think the Funko Pops will go up as well. So a lot of these properties, even though people aren't necessarily Funko fans, they still flock to these kind of things. Anything collectible with the name of the franchise they collect on it is going to go up in value. So Thundercats is definitely one you guys should get. Like I said, I sold my Lino. I had a flock Lino. I sold that because I ended up getting the giant size X-Men comic book. I used the money that I sold the Lino to help go towards that, and that book I got for like $600. and it's worth like $7 grand now. So I think I made the right decision, but I wish I still had it now, because I think that's definitely going to be a even more expensive pop moving forward, and definitely think there's some stuff that you guys should pick up as well. I would buy anything in this line because I think all of it's going to be hot for a long time coming. Alright guys, and finally I want to talk about a entire segment that I think is time to sell for you guys. Now this is not going to come to a surprise as many, but I still think it's worth mentioning for those that don't already know. But I think it's time to sell all of your expensive Hot Topic Funko Pops. Now the reason why I say this, Hot Topic is on a restocking spree. They're restocking a whole lot of old pops, and it doesn't really stop at like the last year or two. There's a Funko Pop that I just unboxed out of a mystery box. Stay tuned for that video soon. That Hot Topic is restocking from 2014. So nothing's off limits, nothing is sacred with Hot Topic. They seem to never really vault their pops. So I think everything that is expensive is time to sell it. Now there's one particular pop that actually made me have this idea and want to mention to you guys, and that's Mount Lady from My Hero Academia. Full disclosure, I sold mine recently. I saw the price was, I think it was $120 when I saw it. I decided it was time to let it go because I saw so many other things being restocked by Hot Topic. Definitely time to let it go. They restocked the Attack on Titan pops, which were really expensive. They restocked this Invader Zim pop I have over here that was pretty old recently, and a lot of other things. I can only imagine that they're going to restock that Mount Lady soon. They just restocked the Jiraiya on Toad from Naruto, so nothing's off limits to Hot Topic. I think at a certain point when a pop from them gets too expensive, maybe with a $50 mark, it's time to start thinking about cutting bait with that Funko Pop. And a couple reasons why. The first reason why, and why I always focus on this channel, is supply and demand. If the pop is currently going for $120 now, as soon as there's more supply in the market, the price is going to go down because there's more available for collectors to get, and at a discounted price. Anybody that's trying to flip those new ones isn't going to need as much to make money on, and the price is going to go down. The second reason why is I don't believe she's that popular of a character. So if you are a big Mount Lady fan, drop down in the comment section below. And for the two people who commented, they probably already have their Mount Lady Funko Pop in their collection. I think when you think about selling or buying a Funko Pop, you gotta think about the upside risk and the downside risk. With Mount Lady being a $100 Funko Pop right now, do you really think she's gonna go up to $200? If you do, you shouldn't sell the Funko Pop. But if it's more likely that Hot Topic is going to restock that item and it goes down to 50 bucks, I think it's time to get rid of it. Just my personal opinion. Again, always collect what you like. Don't go off what I say. If you have it in your collection, you love it, don't sell it. Just something I want you guys to think about. I like Mount Lady. I'm in the process of rewatching My Hero Academia, but I don't think she's the grail of My Hero Academia. If it was a Todoroki pop that's $100, maybe I would think about keeping it because there's a lot more upside on that, but her being who she is, I don't think she's worth $200 and being a grail as far as My Hero Academia is concerned. As a lot of other Funko Pops, the same theory would apply to, and I think you guys should start thinking about that specifically with store exclusives, with Hot Topic, GameStop, maybe even Box Lunch, because they do like to restock their items a lot, and I don't want you guys being stuck with a Funko Pop that was once a grail and it gets restocked and becomes a common pop. I know for us collectors it's hard to sell a Funko Pop that we really do enjoy, but the way I look at it is moving on to something else I like more. With something like that, Mount Lady's $100 pop, it allows me to get 8 other Funko Pops I enjoy just as much as the other ones. So just something to think about. If you have that pop in your collection, it was $120 when I sold, and once it hit the Pops on the Rise list for Sterling Pops, it went down to $95. So just something to keep in mind. Once people know it's time to sell, they start selling, and people try to you know, price match and beat out the lowest price, and the price continues to go down. So if a restock happens, I can only see that happening even more with a lot of these Hot Topic exclusives. So that's what I have for you guys today. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't want people to think that this is the end-all be-all when it comes to speculation. Always buy what you like. If you think I'm wrong, drop down in the comment section below. And if you have any Funko Pops in your collection, let me know in the comment section below as well. As always, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your input and your support. If you don't already follow me on my second channel at Savage Breaks, check me out there where I open up Pokemon and sports cards, and check me out on Instagram at ThePopSavage so you can stay connected there too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.